What's good? It's your boy Nick Frank, CEO and founder of Nomin8ed Clothing Company. Just gonna start doing a few video blogs. Just kind of let you guys know how we're doing, what we're doing. The progress of the brand, progress of the name. Few little things about Nomin8ed to start off. We kind of started a couple years back. It was just kind of an idea of mine. I've always kind of been a fan of fashion, t-shirts, and things like that. I've always been the kind of guy that, I really loved cool t-shirts, and really enjoy fashion. And so kind of had this harebrained idea where I was going to maybe start making some t-shirts here and there just for me to wear. And, I thought it was a real cool idea, and started kind of thinking of a name. And, if anybody has ever kind of told you about clothing, and a company, name is probably the hardest part of the entire ordeal as far as starting a clothing company. Finding a good name, a name that you can market, a name that people will like. Because let's be honest, the clothing company market, man, competition it's no fucking joke. So I came up with Nomin8ed. I fell in love with it right away. I feel like I work so hard to kind of make things happen, make templates, find guys that are the kind of guys I'm looking for, the caliber of guys that I want representing Nomin8ed. Because here at Nomin8ed, we're definitely about a team, a family. We're definitely about making things happen for yourself. Our saying is, when being yourself means everything. We feel like, if you can be yourself at all times, and strive to be the best, and do your best, and never give up, and always believe, anything is achievable in life. And I'm talking anything. It doesn't matter where you're from, who your mama, who your daddy is, what city you're from, where you live, the position you're in life right now. It doesn't always have to be the way it is. You can make it happen. As far as the team goes, I'll kind of give you guys a little snippet of information about each guy we got on the team, because our squad is absolutely ridiculous. First off, we got Shane Biggs Johnson. He's he's the inspiration behind this whole brand, I feel. I'm the one that created it. I'm the one that did legalities to get everything cracking. But if it wasn't for Shane doing his thing, it probably would have never happened. He's a pro MMA fighter, fighting out of Las Vegas, originally from Palmdale, California. Went to San Diego State University. Dude's super smart and ridiculous talent when it comes to fighting. He's a current 155, 165 pound champ out of Tough Enough. He ended up going pro, but if anybody knows anything about MMA, Tough Enough is by far the best amateur organization in the entire world. So in my eyes, Shane's a world champion. He throws ideas at me all day, and he's definitely all in on this on Nomin8ed. He's my big brother, and I love him. I just want to say thank you. Because without you, probably none of this would have gotten off the ground. Also, Kerry the Batter Latimer. He's a pro MMA fighter out of Pocatello, Idaho, currently fighting out of Limitless MMA. This dude is he's the exact mold of Nomin8ed. He works hard, he plays hard, he's a family man, takes care of his family, got a beautiful family. But he always finds time to be the best. This guy's off the chain. I've always been a fan of Kerry Latimer. From the get, I've been a fan of Kerry Latimer. He's just an all-around good guy, and exactly what we're looking for as far as Nomin8ed. Next up, we got Darnell Stevens. He's actually an amateur fighter out of Limitless MMA. This dude is uber talented. Probably one of the brightest up and coming MMA fighters out of Idaho right now. Dude's got a ridiculous career ahead of him as far as MMA goes. And I couldn't be more happy to have him on board, have him a part of the squad. He's definitely going to help us push the brand, just like we're looking for. Last but not least, Tyler Hobby Hobson, out of Lava Hot Springs, Idaho. He's a professional bull rider. Pretty much speaks for itself. Bull riders are nuts. These guys are crazy as shit and tough as nails. And he's all in. I've had plenty of conversations with Hobby about, his craft, and I mean he's so motivated, and I mean he just loves it, and he's a stand-up guy, he's an honest guy, he's a very humble guy. He only has 1 year, uh, and he got that shit stomped off. I mean, and he came back from it. Anybody that would get their ear stomped off probably would definitely rethink their profession. But Hobby went through it, took care of it, and he's back. I mean, he's back going hard as ever. So, definitely ups to Hobby and to all the other guys that are on the team. Definitely out there pushing the brand, and they're gonna help. They're gonna help it make it huge. Um, Also, my boy Zach Gomez. He's not an athlete, but he is. He's on the team on the business aspect of the scale. He's definitely going to be helping me push the brand, give ideas, a lot of PR. I mean, this dude, he's super talented when it comes to talking. He's super talented when it comes to analyzing things, and he's just got a smart mind. Got a very smart mind, and he's got great ideas. And he's definitely going to be a huge part of Nominated. I mean, he's definitely going to help us grow. So I just want to say thanks to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Fucking holler at your boy. I mean, big things are coming for all of us. So we definitely appreciate you guys. How we're kind of going to run the, as far as their side of the brand, we're going to have each guy's going to have their customized shirts, signature shirts. Going to have anywhere from 4 to 6. And what's going to happen is if you're a fan, if you're a family member, whatever, and you decide you want to get a shirt, you go on Nomin8ed.com, buy one of their shirts, and all proceeds are going to go to them to help with their families, help with their training, help with their entrance fees, so on and so forth. Because these guys are traveling around to fights, to rodeos, they got to get hotels. I mean, it's definitely not a cheap venture to try and be the best at a sport. So. So if you ever buy one of their signature shirts, all the proceeds are going to go to them to help them out. So definitely try and help out the athletes. As far as Nominated, I've been working tirelessly on a bunch of different templates. I kind of have an idea of where we're going with it. I definitely want it to be bold. I want it to be original. I want it to be something that everybody likes. And I think that as of right now, I have a lot of templates. Been working really hard on it. I think that we're almost there. As far as the website goes, we're definitely going to try and launch by the end of this month, but any businessman knows to be successful, you need to do what you say you're going to do, so I don't want to give out any dates because I want to be completely and 110%. As soon as this thing goes live, it's going to be gold. I mean, we don't accept anything less here at Nominated. I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very interactive. It's not just going to be a website you can go buy shirts. It's going to be a website where you can get on and buy shirts, as well as hoodies, hats, stickers, blankets. I mean, you name it. Cell phone covers, shit, coffee mugs. I mean, you name it, you can be able to buy it. Also, we're going to try and get linked up with a couple different fight organizations where we can put some schedules on there. So if you're ever on, you're interested in finding a fight in your area with one of our athletes, we'll have some schedules as well as some ticket information, as well as rodeos too. I mean, we'll have schedules for rodeos. Hobby's going to be in, as well as ticket information as well. So definitely going to try and link up with all these different organizations, try and get things going. So I want to say thank you to P. Hackford at representshop.com. He's going to be my printing and fulfillment guy. We definitely got something great worked out right now, so it's definitely going to go live, and it's going to be big. So just want to thank everybody. That's been there, that's always kind of giving me words of encouragement. You're always going to have the people that kind of put you down, like, yo, clothing company, come on, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people try it. I mean, a lot of people do, but I don't think anybody has as much heart and as much drive as I do, and as much as my team does. I mean, I think that we're as far as the team goes, we're top notch, and no one can fuck with us. And that's my honest opinion. We got a great business plan. We got a marketing scheme. We know where we're going as far as the demographic goes. So I think that our foundation is being built. And like I said, we're from the ground up. It's going to be hard at first, but you know what? As long as we keep pushing and believe in ourselves, I think anything is possible. Just want to shout out to, like I said, once again, all the boys on the team. Everybody that's always giving me words of encouragement, for my friends on Facebook. Throwing out there they want shirts. Definitely coming soon, guys. My mom, my dad, my sister, Mima, All my family. I mean, everybody's been pretty supportive. Everybody in Shane's family. I mean, they're like my other family. So, Marilyn, Mom Marilyn, I love you. Um, you know, Want to shout out to Ronnie Jones. He's going to be our West Coast syndicate. Dude's hella talented. You know what I mean? He's definitely a great guy to have on the team. You know what I mean? So we're definitely doing big things here at Nominated. Um, got the Bolds. Just a few shirts I've done in my spare time, being bored and shit. You know what I mean? Nothing too fancy really, but you know what I mean. Definitely trying to get something going. So you know what I mean. People can see some product. Um, Definitely working on some templates on the computer here. Got a lot of them, hats, hoodies, yada yada yada. As you can see, this is my nominated office, which is my room. But you know what? That's how all small businesses get started. I mean, that's how it gets cracked off. So no sweat. You know what I mean? Big things coming in the future from Nominated. Keep a lookout for us. You can find us on Facebook at Nominated, as well as Twitter uh, at Team Nominated. Like I said, just keep looking out for that website, www.nominated.com. Once it goes live, it's going to get crazy. So thanks for watching, and be looking out for us on YouTube. Definitely going to keep these video blogs cracking so you guys can kind of see what it's like to see a successful business go from the ground up, because that's exactly what it's going to be. So, all right, you guys, have a good night.